Hey everybody, this is Cyrock Omega. Wait. Hola amigos! This is Cyrock Omega, and welcome back to Grim Fandango for the Day of the Dead. Dia de los Muertos. Dia de Muertos? I don't know, for some reason, and apparently English-speaking countries, it's like, well, we say Dia de los Muertos. I don't know. So... yeah, we're back with this for Day of the Dead. We're going through this. We're doing the whole creator commentary thing. So we're gonna go around listening to that stuff as we play the game.
To some extent, Grim Fandango is a bit of a mutt. It's got pieces of Jedi Knight. It's got pieces of Scum. It's got pieces of Outlaws. It's got pieces of it's got IMUS coming in, and it's got the Lua language. So it was a game kind of made on a shoot, for all the technical challenges in it, a lot of pieces were sort of pre-existing, and kind of it was a matter of maybe a new era of game development where you don't write everything from scratch, but you kind of put it together in the best possible way.
Well, and one of the kind of the side effects of that was since we had pretty robust solutions to video playback and rendering and art pipes in front of us, it really, a lot of the effort, aside from just making everything, all the blocking and tackling working, was spent in on how to making games like this convenient and producible and artist friendly. And you had built some tools that were really unlike the things that appeared in RenderDroid or Smush or some of the technologies it was built on. So it's a bit of a mutt in that we borrowed a bunch of really great technology, but there's also a lot of really innovative stuff.
Alright, so I have no idea what we have been doing. I think we were just looking around. I don't know if we've really made any progress in, I'm not even remembering the name of the city. Whatever, let's just go explore this place. What's the name of the town? I'm blanking on it. Alright, so I don't know if we talk to these guys. Oop, yep, we have not been in here, because you can see this is bright, where the other time it was kind of dim.
I love how all the characters have very distinct voices that match their personality and their look. Like, how much would Tim give you direction, and how much was your direction influencing?
Well, like ideally, when you go through the process, you have character pictures along with the audition copy, and we would send that out to the various agencies, and the auditions would come back, and the process kind of does that for you, because you're listening to the auditions and you're looking at the picture, and you narrow it down to a handful of candidates, and then sort of we'd sit down with Tim and just go through them, and that's sometimes there's only one choice, you just know it,
right? It's just so great.
Yeah,
all of them.
What you do is you cast for the major characters, and then you use that same talent pool with a lot of the smaller characters, right. And so that's why Kay is, he was cast for Velasco, but then the croupier just was one of those that's like, okay, well, that fits, he works.
So you let the actors pretty much kind of come up with their character as well when they look at the picture?
Yeah. Well, definitely, for those secondary characters, they're totally undefined when you're in the studio, and so you just kind of sit there, look at the picture, look at the lines, talk about it, just set a dialogue voice in, and then go.
Yeah, just create. I love it. It's just creative everywhere, like through the whole thing. Like, not just with us, but even with the actors and
right.
stuff like that. And you really are like watching a movie.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Absolutely. And you really want that relationship between sort of the voiceover director and the actor to be collaborative, and allow them the freedom to bring stuff to the table and try things, and it just adds a lot.
Okay. I should probably put in the title Grim Fandango with creators commentary. There we go. Ooh. A little fidgety. Okay. Okay.
Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain.
Should, but it don't. I kill the pain, turn off my drill, stop working. How about that? No. I can take it. Bring it on, Pops. I'll pop you, sailor boy.
He's kind of the opposite of how he looks. He looks like he's a big butch dude, but he's got a really high-pitched voice.
The one thing for a sound designer or for a composer, when the story is great and the writing is great and the pacing is great, whether it's a film or a game, you can't help but weigh in a successful way yourself, because there's this flow already and you're just participating with it and enhancing it. One of the jobs of a composer, especially in a game like this, a lot of time passes and you need to both entertain the listener and provide musical interest, but it has to also last for a very long time without being tiresome. And I think Pete did a great job at striking a balance between a great deal of musical interest, but also kind of hanging back and taking its time and letting the story unfold, letting the player concentrate on the game.
Yeah, you don't think about that kind of stuff that often. Just like it needs to sound good. Music doesn't just sound good; it needs to flow well and be. Hey, what's up, poop? Do you think of it as like poop v or poop v or po op v? All right, how you doing?
Looks
there?
like it hurts.
Okay.
And so that guy, Toto Santos, which is the name of All Souls Day, that was one important
Yeah,
cat
Toto
figure that
Santos.
meant so much at the time. And I love The Usual Suspects.
Yes.
And there's a burn victim in the very beginning of the game, a guy who was burned on the ship.
Right.
And he's in the bed, and he's the first guy who says, "Guys are so safe."
Okay. Right.
He's this Hungarian or Polish
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
And we got that actor to do Toto Santos' voice, because I was like, I want him to sound like that guy from Usual Suspects.
Wow.
And so if you listen to him, he's
That's
just
awesome.
like, I wanted to have him say, "Guys are so safe." Can't believe it.
All right, poop v. Since that's the first thing he said.
It's Toto Santos, Rubacava's friendly
Rubacava.
scrimshaw artist. That's one old fridge. Not picking that up. A lot of stains for a guy with no bodily fluids.
Yeah.
I really doubt I'll be touching that anytime soon.
Poop the 6th. Maybe I'll call you Poop the 5th. We'll see. Yoink.
I need that. You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
I think these are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says Anchormania.
Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
So yeah, what do you? How would you get? How would you make a tattoo for a dude that has no flush? All right. Anyway, how you guys doing? I'm gonna need you to go ahead and quit your job.
Looks like it hurts.
Oh, is there another?
What's that you're working on there?
I told you, Calavera, not now.
Oh, that reminds me. I forgot about my date with Inez. Not picking that up. Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, baby. How'd you know? Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by and... I'm more happy about leaving town every minute.
Duh.
think I'll stay off the phone for a while, just until Inez calms down.
Alright, what's my
I wonder if Inez
inventory?
has cooled off yet. I think I'll stay off the phone for a while, just until Inez calms down.
Alright, we got the can opener, my scythe.
Calavera, it is indeed
Oh,
a great
right,
day
yes,
for
yes,
the
yes.
revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes.
Alright, that's how I'm supposed to get the, I'm supposed to drink it. Hold on, is that how I'm supposed to do it?
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint. It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty.
The voice of Mexican dude from the King of the Hill. Doing Manny's voice? I have no idea. Alright, let's get out of here. I do not remember what we were doing last. I don't know if we've been to the poetry, yeah, the poem. What do you freaking call it? The bar. We haven't been to the bar yet, I don't think. Manny. Alright. I'm curious if that is true. Let's see. I mean, what's the name of the character? I haven't actually watched King of the Hill that much. Now, this is where I start. Let's talk to you again. What do we need to do?
Has, Naranja checked in yet?
No, but the boys never missed a boat yet.
Could you go over that part again about why I can't board?
Still no room for you on board. No word from Naranja, but he's done this before.
But I'm first on the waiting list.
As it were, yeah. About that union card, Manny.
I have one. I just left it in my other coat.
And don't forget that Glottis has got to bring his own tools.
He will. He doesn't go anywhere without a lot of tools.
Good, because neither does the Limbo. Don't just sit around here collecting barnacles.
Right.
Okay, I need tools for my driver. I need to be in a union card. Rodrigo. Alright, King of the Hill, IMDb. Oh, Dale's in every single episode of King of the Hill, apparently. He's in more than Luann. I watched a little bit of King of the Hill. Yeah, I mean, I don't think his name is Rodrigo. Hey there, Nihi Live. Thanks for joining me. So anyway, yeah, looking around. Okay, need to get tools for Glottis. Gotta get the union card. Gotta get Brittany Murphy. Oh, Enrique. Enrique? Danny Trejo? Is that who like Danny Trejo? Is who did the voice for a character named Enrique? I'm pretty sure Danny Trejo didn't do the voice for Manny here. From Fandango. The guy that did the voice for Manny is Tony Plana. He was... What was most like something that he was in recently? He's in Superstore. Ron Sosa. He's in Dynasty. The Punisher series. Elementary, a couple episodes, apparently. The Lethal Weapon series. Huh. No, it is certainly not Danny Trejo doing the voice. Anyway, let's get on to the Blue Casket. Have I been in here yet? I feel like I haven't. Oh, no, hold on, no. Freaking beatniks. All right, let's.
And I'm sorry, Garv. This is the set that you had to build
This
twice.
is Garov's, right?
Yeah, this is the one.
This was the gift that kept
And it's
on
actually
giving.
very beautiful, I might add.
Yes. Well, a second time is.
Yeah, the second time I can.
But I'm sorry. You were saying that was a real building.
Yeah.
Where was that in Spain?
I think it's in Paris. I think.
Oh.
And I remember seeing a photo of it and being like, "Wait, Peter."
No. Good artist borrow, great artist steal.
All right.
Hey, look, deadbeats. Hi, what's your name? More hip cats. Hi, what's your name?
All right, now these guys have like a copy of the Communist Manifesto that I need to give to the union workers. The sister from Doug. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
Crazy. But don't you see, when the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police, and the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
Buenas noches, comrades.
Hey, Manny, no offense, but we don't have time for establishment types like yourself.
What makes you guys think I'm so establishment?
You smell like bacon and oppression, man.
Okay?
What's wrong with bacon?
Hey, kids.
Sorry, Manny, no room for the bourgeois in our revolution.
Yeah, man. No room for the big fat cat from the uptown party that didn't send our invitations to the working class.
What have you ever worked in your entire life?
Hola.
What of it, Mr. Wheeler, Mr. Dealer, Mr. Loves the apples but hates the apple peeler?
I don't get that one.
Hola.
Get a whiff of your privilege, your big belches of entitlement. I'd vomit, but there's no food in my belly, 'cause I won't play the man's game.
Hola.
I hear the driver of a station wagon, the owner of a pasta maker, the hollowed-out husk of a cat who remembers to button down his collar but forgets his brother in the street.
This guy's got a lot of it.
Hola.
Another visit from the ghost of capitalism, rattling the chains that restrains him, his umbilical cord to the almighty dollar.
Hola.
You put the man in Manny, and
Oh, thanks,
I say
man.
you get the cold shoulder bone from now on.
Labor organization and revolt made easy. Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Morgan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cumberbund.
Hola.
Oh, fade out.
Alright then, so I know exactly what I need to do.
Labor
Here,
organization and revolt made easy.
grab... I went the exact wrong direction.
Manuel, I am sorry
Nope.
to hear that you have not heard from your meche. You must be patient. Let your heart remain open. If it is meant to be, you will someday be reunited.
Ha! He still thinks I'm in love with her.
Alright.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great, great man.
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera.
A great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, or I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow, heavy.
Hey, I've got a split, so,
Viva la revolución.
Oh, man.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you Salvador?
Wait.
Alright then, I wanna to grab this one.
Would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
Sick. Alright.
And then for some reason, I was always really interested in beatniks and reds. I think because it was so foreign to me, like the Red Scare was not part of my actual life, but it always seemed like this thing is, it's hard, it's funny. It was always funny to me to imagine how passionate people were about that, how big of a deal it was for them. And it was always so, but if from a safe distance, it was just kind of entertaining. Like, oh wow, people are like, were really concerned about communists everywhere and unions and.
No, I remember there were, when I was a little kid, there were people would still talk about communist plots in all seriousness. Yeah.
Who's there? Poop the Fifth? Poop Man? Alright, whatever.
Looks pretty dry. I'll save it for tonight when I'm trying to get some sleep. Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always
That's
takes those
why.
timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
You should have told me it was a knock-knock joke, man. You caught me off guard.
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes. Ch
Who's there?
Oh, come.
Okay. Alive. We slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried. We wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Ach who?
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Ashes to ashes. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to me. To ashes.
Bless you,
to
who?
Ashes, to ashes, to ashes.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, I called my cat Boney till she said it wouldn't do. I said, why? She said, sister, because that's what I've been calling you.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's
Oh,
the
for
last one.
the love of Christ who? At you who?
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, last one, folks. With bony hands, I hold my partner. On soulless feet, we cross the floor. The music stops, as if to answer. An empty knocking at the door. It seems his skin was sweet as mango when last I held him to my breast. But now, we dance this grim fandango. And will for years before we rest.
Your only actual good poem.
That was great.
Really, this time I just don't have any more.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Mind if I go in?
You don't want to go in there. I haven't cleaned up yet.
Gross. Wait, hold on. They're just skeletons. Never mind.
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Oh, is that hookah water? Yeah, and I know that joke. Calm down. I know a bad knock-knock joke when I see one.
The final version of the game, are the backgrounds actually just pre-rendered flats?
Yes, they are.
See, that's amazing to me because we live in the world of 3D now. We're used to floating the camera around inside of these things, but once you chose your camera angle to pre-render something, that was it. There you go.
No, it's Manny walking around in a blank 3D room with Z depth data to clip him in front of the stuff that he needs to clip in front of.
Look, man, I calls him like I sees him. Give me a good knock-knock joke and I'll pretend to laugh. Give me a bad one and I'll pretend to laugh at you. Silently. To myself.
These plates are filthy. Dirty plates can stay put. I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates, and I'm not going to clean them. Nothing in the dishwasher. I don't get the feeling those cleaning supplies are used much around here. Let the waiter clean up after himself. The sink is full of dirty hookah water. Nothing in the dishwasher.
Alright. So, if I were to get
Amarillo de
some of
Oro,
this,
a very
some of
fine
that.
liqueur. I don't really want to do that.
You don't?
I don't really want to do that.
Alright, I'm gonna need to get an empty bottle, get the hookah water, then put that in,
I don't really want to do that.
Okay, well, anyway, that's that bit. Ooh, a little bit of a load there. Shrug.
Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain.
Hello?
No effect. Hi, what's your name? Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you were
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Do I have to go back in? Where do I get to... I need to get like Rusty Anchor or something in order to get an achievement. I forget how that goes. Like that's something that I have to do. Okay, alright, I need to do a couple other things first. Okay, anyway, a couple other things I can do before that. It's only just a little scene that gives me the achievement that I'm missing here. And I think I can kind of know where I'm going. Alright, I don't think I've talked to the bees yet. Ooh, hold on now.
This is where I had never heard of actual sea bees before, and someone made that. I talked about how they could be these bees down there, and they're like, oh, like sea bees. And I was like, what are sea bees?
Yeah, they were a Navy thing. Yeah.
And wait, does that come from the letters CB? Like,
I don't know.
Or construction brigade or something?
Yeah,
I have
good.
to look that
Like
up.
Jeep comes from general personnel vehicle. Yeah.
So, and this bee is called Terry because of the character from On the Waterfront, Marlon Brando's character named Terry. So that's where we got all that stuff.
Okay. Anything down in this direction before I actually talk to the bees? This just takes me back to this sort of... Oh, there's another bit. Hold on. Come on. Look at the right spot.
That's Raphael Sbarge, who he was actually the main character in Knights of the Old Republic,
Okay.
in the original game. But Raphael was a big on-camera guy, and hadn't really done a lot of voiceover. And there's a scene later on where he's addressing all of the workers. And the thing about Raphael was that he physically performs when he's in the studio.
Oh, right.
And so as he was addressing the field, he kept on going off mic. And so the engineer's like, oh, we got to keep him on mic. And so I said, hey, Raphael, can you stay on mic? He's like, oh, really sorry. We re-rolled, and all of a sudden his energy just went
Oh, interesting.
down. And so it just wasn't working the same way. So we pulled out another 2 mics and put him out.
Oh,
so
that's
so that he could then go, you are the fat cats of industry, and he could kind of move his head, and we still caught it. And so then we just cut around.
Oh, who's there? Poop.
The 3 tracks to get the final
that's
take.
so crazy.
Yeah, but he's a great actor.
These bees don't seem too busy. Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Ethiopians who?
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Catch-22.
Like Catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
Oh, catch that Catch-22.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
Who's there?
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
If the cops own the union, and gambling's in bed with the cops...
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
You guys know a seaman naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work. But we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by...
The means of production?
We should... forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
Sounds like somebody needs a little revolution here. Always going the wrong freaking direction, man.
Labor organization and revolt made easy. Chapter 1. The workers shall control the means of production. Ooh, better not show that to Glottis. Labor organization
Chapter
and
2?
revolt made easy. Chapter 1. The
Okay.
workers shall control the means of production. Ooh, better not show that to Glottis. I think these are the words you're looking for.
The workers shall control the means of production. The workers shall control the means of production. Yes, that's it. That's what I've been trying to say. Who will stop the fat cats of industry from building these ships with the pollen of the exploited working class? I say we fight back!
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator?
I say lay down your tools right now and show the men just who makes the honey around here!
That does it. You know, I always thought bees came in two colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me, my friend.
Ah! Hey, what are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
Good. You're going to need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
Betty! Get me a lawyer! Get me a lawyer!
Logan, that's gonna make it tough to spring the kid and get him back out here. Good thing I know a lawyer who owes me a favor.
Alright, hit me with it.
They look busy working up a plan to free Terry. So, what are you guys doing to free Terry? Guess it's up to me.
Alright, I'm gonna need to get Terry a job, huh? Get him a lawyer, I mean. I'll go this direction. Ooh. That's an ominous looking lighthouse, huh?
It's locked. It's locked.
Look at the key. And I've got the...
It's locked.
Okay,
It's
I'm not
locked.
opening with this? Okay. Oh, no, there we go.
It's locked.
It's locked. Not. Alright, now I need to get Nick to go be a lawyer for Terry. Alright, I've already been around here. No, this is the morgue.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
I know there's something I need to put on one of these bodies. I don't remember what.
offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL. Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving.
We wanted them to show. Eventually, you're going to see him do a bee dance, which we were really proud to get. I had to actually do some dancing for the animators to get that to be accurate as possible. Because you know, when bees find pollen or a bunch of flowers, they fly back to the hive and then they shake their abdomens in a certain way, which tells people what it helps lead the other bees.
That's right. Yeah.
So when Terry's trying to lead the he's this right here. He's like trying to lead the other bees, and so he gives them a speech, and then he shakes his abdomen a little bit.
Oh, that's what he was doing before.
Shake, 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 shake. I can do that dance really well.
All right.
Poor Terry. This is all my fault.
We're gonna get Terry out of this.
Hey, Terry. That was a beautiful speech out there.
Yeah, maybe so, but it landed me in here.
Don't worry. I'll get you the best lawyer in town.
Okay, Manny, but quick! Before the movement loses its buzz!
Yeah, just look at that Zeppelin though. What's up here? What's down here first?
Gaining ground, Desdemona. Old Scamper coming into the home stretch. It's Old Scamper, and then Siamese Express.
See if anything. I go down here.
You again?
I was just about to say the same thing.
Sorry, monsieur, but you cannot come upstairs without a pass.
I need to get a pass in order to get in order to talk to. I want to talk to Nick. How do I get a pass? I might need. To get a pass, I think I need to find Lola. To get Lola, I need a key. How do I get a key? LOL.
Ah, Carla. So, is it time for your break yet?
I told you not till dawn. Kind of romantic, though, don't you think?
Chicken wire. Okay. Let's if I were to take a little sip of this.
Well, maybe just a sip.
And then I walk through here.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
No.
You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for figs.
That's interesting.
I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes? They have such a great texture. They're all wrinkled up like my grandma Hedwig's face.
Never a big fan of prunes.
Oh, Poor Grandma Hedwig. She was always forgetting things. I remember one time back when I was 6.
Hedwig, now that's an interesting name.
Or maybe I was 7. No. I had to be 6 because Mr. Rufus was still alive.
Oh, yeah,
Now
I get you.
there
I
was
get
a
you
good
what you're
dog,
talking about.
Mr. Rufus. He was such a sweet little puppy. We didn't care that he was deaf.
I remember I had a dog once.
He was as deaf as they come, but he'd still try to bark. And it would come out sounding like a cat, coughing up a hairball, which our
Have you ever
cat
eaten
often
bark?
did. He had
It's not
such
that
long
bad.
hair. I don't really like long-haired cats, do you, Manny? They're just so...
because the taxidermist charges extra for them.
I like short-haired cats. They seem less stuck up. People think I'm stuck up sometimes, believe it or not. No, they really do. I don't know why.
No, I just can't believe that.
I guess it's because I'm so shy. I was shy all the way through high school. I never went to a single dance. Can you believe it?
I was in detention all the way through high school.
Don't get me wrong, the boys would ask, but I'd just run away. My mom said I could have been homecoming queen if I'd just smile once in a while. She always said, a smile is the most important part of any outfit.
Well, moms are always right.
Well, maybe I would have smiled more, Mom, if you hadn't drank so much. Was I supposed to smile when the cops called us in the middle of the night to tell us to come get you out of the drunk tank? Maybe if I had smiled more, Daddy wouldn't have left us. We'd be together right now. You, me, Daddy, and Grandma Hedwig, and Mr. Rufus. And I'd be wearing my homecoming queen crown and eating figs and I'd... Oh, Mother!
Oh.
I'm so sorry!
Don't cry. Now.
Yeah, I think.
Here, let me hold that metal detector for you while you cry.
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
No way.
Oh, okay. Now where was I? Oh, yeah. So
Oh my
the
goodness.
only industry in town was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked.
About your metal detector.
Are you sure you didn't just come back here for this metal detector?
Actually, I did come back here just for your metal detector.
Oh.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
Dang. I think she's a therapist more than a boyfriend.
These lockers have a note on them. Employees. I don't care who's doing it, but please stop using the contained detonation chamber to crack open walnuts. Thank you.
Oh yeah, what do I use that for again?
They're locked.
They're lockers.
Oop, hold on. There's something back here?
A lot of paperwork.
A lot of passengers. Everybody's back home but you and me. Hey, official documents. Don't touch.
You wouldn't happen to have a second metal detector around here, would you?
Alright, so I think,
Bye, Carla.
Drop dead!
Alright, down here. Okay, and yeah, get right here to get to, no, wait, no. Yep, here we go.
Wow, somebody really liked this cat. They don't have much use when they're alive, and stuff, they don't have much more. Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Dang.
Well, that's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through. Oh no.
No one changes the kitty litter.
Wet food's for winners. I could open it with my teeth, but I'm not that hungry. Great. Now it smells like a giant cat litter box and some sort of gelatinous demon mystery meat product in here. It's already open. Wet food's for winners. Smells good. But I'd rather eat my own arm. I don't need the hernia. See? This is why I don't have a pet.
I think I need to... fish it out with this.
Aha! A little stinky, but it could be worse. Next beach I see, I'm finding me a watch.
Okay. I think I know where I need to take this. Hold on, down here. Alright, what did I... Yeah, I'm not totally certain where I want the metal detector.
This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it. It's locked, but this gate only leads up. I've got the lumps to prove it.
Yeah, I think I want to go back this way. Take the elevator. I don't even know if this is a faster way. Oh wait, no, hold on. I drank the thing, so now do I have like an empty bottle of that?
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid... I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. Ooh, food waste. As soon as I think of a use for stinky food waste, I'll give it a shot.
Okay, let's head up here. Probably could have, faster way would have definitely been doubling back the way that I went. There, that's where, bar is. But I want to go into here. No, not here. Yes, here. Maybe.
Would a metal detector help the cause? just like downtown. You never know what this'll turn up. An engraved ring, a belt buckle with somebody's name on it. Who would wear a belt buckle with the... Oh.
Okay, now I need to put a piece of metal in one of these.
I'd hate to end up like this. Then take my advice. Buy an ID bracelet and wear it always.
I know what I need to do.
Match my cufflinks.
I think I need to get Naranja hammered, get him, and then get a piece of his identification, put it on one of these guys. Dude thinks he's dead. Now how do I get something? I really need a different bottle to fill the liquor with. Do I need to distract it? Oh wait, I think I'm distracting long enough to get the liquor. Alright, let's look around here first though. Just alright. Okay, counterfeit union card, right. Yeah, I forgot about that part. Good thing I'm going in the right direction. Get a union card from Chowchilla Charlie. Yo, what's good, Gladys?
Manny?
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting? Or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Alright then. Now I know what to do. I don't want to give this to Gladys.
Numéro gagnant, le 30, rouge, Berry-Pass.
Okay, yeah. Now I go talk to Nick. Because he is in there. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Still forget about the... Maybe that's where I'll get the rusty anchor. Ooh.
I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang. I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
But playing this game for just a little bit really makes me remember just how awesome it is. Okay, now we go... Yeah, this way is probably the fastest. Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry, monsieur, but...
Here's my pass, Jean-Claude. Now shut those doors and drive.
Oui, monsieur. But actually, my name is Raoul.
All right. Yo, Nick. Hold on, let's actually go talk to... I don't know if I talked to Duder early before.
Rubacava is named after a girl I knew in the 4th grade. Her last name was Rubacava. That's a fun fact for you.
Wow.
She's married now. Doesn't use it anymore, so I get to use it.
You're keeping it alive.
That's such a weird thing. It's just the name of a girl they knew in elementary school. Doesn't mean anything. It's so weird.
You know, I'm getting the feeling Max ain't much of a dog guy.
You know me better than I thought.
Hello, Maximino.
Why, if it ain't Manny Calavera, come to see how the big boys play, eh, Manny?
From what I can tell, they play with kitties.
Kitties, roulette tables, what's the difference? They go round and round all day, and they're both more reliable when they're fixed. Am I right?
How's the old cat race, Max?
Well, volume's pretty low. Most everybody's out of town.
Tell me about it.
But I've got some side businesses that help smooth over the rough spots.
What kind of side businesses?
Manny, let's just say our El Mato associates appreciate our out-of-town perspective.
You know, you got a pretty nice setup here.
You got a good little club yourself, Manny. Not as nice as my girlfriend's, of course.
Did you say your girlfriend?
Hey, Manny, don't pretend you don't hear the gossip. It's not a secret anymore. Olivia and I are officially an item.
Well, I just saw Olivia and Nick kissing.
Manny, we all kiss here. We're all one big family, you know?
No, I mean kissing, Max.
Manny, Olivia and I are in love. Nick Virago's been my trusted counsel for years. You shouldn't even joke around about their character like that. It could make me very angry.
I'm not joking.
That's enough, Calavera. I mean it. Now, let's talk about something we can agree about.
I'm here for Charlie's money. No, seriously. He says you have a lot of it.
Oh, I got a lot of it, but none of it's his.
Ooh. I like the new blimp.
Yeah, I decided not to let what happened to the Olivia 1 get me down. Imagine, you try to impress your girlfriend by building her a beautiful airship, and what happens? It goes and crashes, explodes and burns on your own track. And kills her favorite cat, too. Not the kind of thing that makes the young girl's hearts go aflutter. I'll tell you that, toys.
Your new waiter's got quite an attitude, even for a snooty waiter type.
Hey, Manny, when you put labels like that on people, it's like you stick people in these little boxes and never let them out.
Like coffins.
We're all in little boxes back home, Max. 6 feet under.
Now you're talking like the town coroner, Manny. Cut it out.
I'm leaving town tonight.
That's great, Manuel. No one needs a vacation more than you. Get out of town. Forget about that Meche woman.
Well, I'll let you get back to staring out the window.
Just can't get enough of my cats.
Okay.
If I know Max, these will be wired to an alarm.
You know me better than I thought.
If I know Max...
Alrighty then. Nick. Wait, hold on. There we go.
Is that cat actually modeled, or is that a painting?
No, that's a modeled cat. That's a...
The lighting is so soft. It's.
Mm-hmm. I think I might have even. Oh, please, did I do that? Did I model that cat? I might have modeled that cat.
It's a cool looking cat. Just the lighting.
Thank you.
He's one sexy cat.
Well, I remember, speaking of VO, I remember you casting this, and then I remember you vanishing.
Yeah.
And you were gone for so long recording this.
Yeah, I was down in... Actually, it was the only one time we rented an apartment rather than staying at a hotel, because I was down in LA recording this for 6 weeks, and then I was bookended on either side with 2 weeks for 2 Lucas Learning projects.
Yeah.
And so it was.
Yeah, you just moved away.
Yeah. It's a long time.
Anything else around here? I think it's over here is oh, that guy. All right, let's talk to Nick real quick.
Boy, that Nick sure gets around. Nick Virago. What are you doing working in the High Roller Lounge? I would think Maximino's private lawyer would have his own office.
I do, but they don't serve drinks there.
Got a little lipstick on you, lover boy.
I already got rid of that, and I can do the same to you, Calavera.
Key. Yeah, mind if I get a
so
smoke?
If I were you, I'd keep my jaw shut.
Everything all legal with the kiddies?
Yes, they keep themselves pretty clean.
Who do you like in the 4th race?
Well, there's a white-footed tabby in gate 2 that's looking strong, but has a slight eye infection.
But you think he's gonna pull out of it and win anyway, right?
No, that puss-eyed puss is going to lose, but nobody knows, and I'm going to make him mint.
I have to tell this to someone. I hate cats.
Me too, but they keep the lights on around here.
Nick, I need a lawyer.
You get yourself in some kind of trouble, Calavera.
Someone's claiming my roulette tables are fixed.
But your roulette tables are fixed.
Exactly. That's why I need a lawyer.
So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
An excellent lawyer.
Any excellent lawyer or the best excellent lawyer?
The very best is good enough for me.
And who would you say that would be, Calavera? Who would you say is the best lawyer you know in all the land of the dead?
You are, Nick.
That's right. And that's why Maximino retains me on an exclusive basis. So, sorry, but I don't do odd jobs.
How's trip? Nah. Virago, I really need a lawyer.
Well, my dance card is full.
I'll ask Max if I can borrow you.
He doesn't like sharing his counsel any more than he likes sharing his girlfriend, so don't bother.
I could pay you more than him.
Manny, look around you. Maximino could buy your club and use it as a litter box.
I could force you to do it with this gun.
If anybody had guns in this town but us, we'd know.
I could tell Max about you and Olivia.
That sort of claim could send a man like Max into quite a rage, especially if the messenger had no proof.
Max and I are friends. He'll believe me.
People believe what they want to believe, Calavera. And I want to believe you're a smart man who doesn't go around spreading dangerous rumors. I've got to talk to Max for a moment. When I get back, I hope you're gone, because I'm sick of looking at you.
Well, you go have a good talk. I certainly hope you don't mind if I snag smoke.
Cigarette case.
No, you just kind of go completely away, completely out of sight. Not that it matters. Okay, you're despawned.
Man, this is gonna get me in trouble.
Yeah.
There's something rattling inside. Must be in a hidden compartment somewhere, but I don't see a latch or anything.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna need to detonate that one.
Busy as ever, I see. Busy as ever, I see.
It's quite amazing that a waiter could be so snooty. Why don't you get paid to have an attitude like that? Oh, the turkey baster. That's what I need. That's what I need.
Looks like cans of some sort of canned meat. Oh, I really hope this isn't where the old race cats end up. I don't need any cat meat. Looks like a turkey baster.
Yoink.
It's empty. Looks like the pantry. Not picking that up. Looks like the pantry.
Ooh.
Here we're being very insensitive to claustrophobics. And French people. Probably would never do it today.
Not in the year of our Lord
Well,
2015.
Twitter, just think of the Twitter response from the
bring that up.
claustrophobic French people.
Oh yeah, that comes later.
Looks like more of that cat meat or whatever that is. I don't need any cat meat. I don't need any cat meat. Looks like more of that cat meat. I don't need any cat meat.
No, there we go.
This cask is sealed on the top too.
Well, I think I know what, hold on. Is that talking about the cask? Or is it still something over there?
I got a hunch the wine comes out here.
Why would you think that, Manny? Oops.
What are you doing?
I wanted some wine.
Oh, look at what a mess you have made. Get out of here.
Hey, what about my vino?
It's not self-serve. You'll just have to wait until I get around to it.
I got a hunch the wine comes out here.
Alright, did I already jump the gun? Did I not? If I cut it open, would I have gotten different dialogue? What's this? Okay, Max.
I'd better not open it when it's full. That could spill a lot of juice.
I think. Oh yeah. Glottis. He empties this casket. Casket. You know, it's a. Hey, guy.
Now that guy really needs his beauty rest. Wake up, is it?
Hey, I'm trying to get some sleep over here.
Sorry, don't mind me. Just passing through.
To where?
The elevator.
Doubt it.
Going down?
Probably later.
Can't I go down to the cellar?
It's a wine cellar. Wine goes down there.
Maybe you could take me down now.
Oh, yeah. I could take you down, but I can't heat customers anymore.
No, down in the elevator. I want to go down in the elevator.
That's true. They wouldn't see me hit you in there, but I still get in trouble.
Why can't you hit customers anymore?
Exactly. It makes no sense.
Just open the elevator door.
Then it really says fighting.
I don't want to fight. I just want to use the elevator.
Chicken.
How about a bribe?
Look at me. What can you give to a guy who has everything?
An early break?
Hey, let's beat up that waiter.
Not a bad idea. But he's new. Give him a brick.
Okay, nighty-night. It's the button for the elevator.
Hey! I'm trying to get some...
Okay. Busy as ever.
Okay then, so I think I know what I need to do. Oh, well, let's look around here. No, not there, but somewhere else. Let's see. All right, take this. Let's just take a look here. All right, I need to detonate this sucker. You know, mind if I go ahead and nuke this?
I've got to get one of these things from my office. It's locked, not portable. I don't think that would get me the key.
Oh, you say that.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. And then jump out the damn window.
Oh, Carla.
What's that?
Cigarettes. What does it look like?
Don't try to make nice, Manny. It's too late. What?
It's a new compact for your makeup.
Manny, I don't wear makeup. You know that.
And I'm not saying you need to.
Good. What?
It's a little something special I bought for you.
Don't try to make nice, Manny. It's too late. What?
I don't know. I found it under your desk.
Unattended?
No, there was a shifty-looking guy with crazy eyes who put it there.
Oh my God. Give me that! It's a bomb! Ha ha! Another senseless act of terrorism nipped in the bud by Security Officer Carla. Wow. It was completely destroyed by our own detonator, so I can't tell what kind of bomb it was. But here's something.
A key? I better bring that to Chief Bogan.
Yeah, you can analyze it with your metal detector.
I wonder what would happen if I actually gave this to Bogan. What would be the fastest way to get there? I mean, this whole place is like a loop. I'm just trying to think of where... I know where to take this, but... Yeah, I'm gonna go see what Bogan has to say about this. I mean, just because, man, he said something about it. To Bogan. About Bogan.
I bet that's the key from Lola's note.
Oh. Okay. I glitched out there for a second.
What was Nick doing with this key?
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
don't really want to give this
please
to
press
Bogan.
your
I was
bets.
just trying to fool Carla for crying out loud.
Yeah. Knew that. I was just wondering if there was gonna be
Mesdames et
something.
messieurs, rien ne va plus.
How you doing there, Gladys? I don't want to give him that.
Later. Out!
How do I need to... What was this again? Okay, I see. Alright, I'm on the right path. Actually, it's not a loop. I mean, there's only one area that's sorta around. I mean, parts of it loop. Nope. I don't know. I'm trying to picture where it goes. All right. To the Lighthouse. By Virginia Woolf. Not a fan of that book.
It's locked. Lola?
Careful, Manny. You may not want to see me like this.
Lola! Did Nick do this to you?
Yeah, he wanted that picture real bad, but he's never gonna find it, that Fink.
I'll get him, Lola. I'll show Max the picture for you and fix Nick for good. Just tell me where you hid it.
Oh, Manny, it's all my fault. Always falling for the wrong guys. You know, I even had a thing for you once. But you were so hung up on that Meche woman, I figured I didn't have a chance.
Lola, where's the picture?
Tell me, Manny, would I have had a chance? Never mind. You just want Olivia for me. Tell her to improve her taste in men, or she'll end up just like me. Tell her to get a nice guy, Manny. Like you.
Lola! Lola! Oh, Lola. Hey, there's a picture of a tongue on it, and it says number 22, lengua. With what? With what?
Yeah, that's the, Alright, now I need to take this back to take this back to... Yeah. Take this back to my place.
is a card from my new coat check system. You do care.
Can I have my coat, please?
You bet. This is so exciting. Okay. Hold on. 22. Lengua. Ah! Here it is. Oh, darn.
What's wrong?
Just shoot me.
Lupe, what is it?
This can't be yours.
That's it. Thanks.
What are you doing with a tiny girl jacket?
I don't suppose there was a camera back there anywhere.
No.
She must have hidden that somewhere else. I'll tell you tomorrow.
You're not gonna be here tomorrow.
There's a little slip of paper in one of the pockets. All that this paper says is number 36, the rusty anchor. What is that supposed to mean?
And that is supposed to show to Glottis.
All that this paper says is number 36, the rusty anchor. What is that supposed to mean?
Ooh, hold on.
You get a special award for playing the Rusty Anchor song.
I secretly wanted to sing this one. You know, I did a demo for you. Remember?
Yeah, this is one of the things, much like Cabbage Boy, that we wrote together.
Yep.
I wrote the lyrics, and then you came up with a tune, and then changed the lyrics a little bit to actually make them more musical. My boat's got a rusty anchor.
Yeah. Oh, rusty anchor, going down.
Do it. Oh, rusty anchor's got to stink around. I said stink around. It's stick around.
Ooh, a request. Rusty anchor. Rusty anchor. Yeah, I think I know that one. If I remember right, it goes a little something like this. Oh, my boat's got a rusty anchor, rusty as she can be. Every port I go, I drop her, but she always come back to me. Oh, rusty anchor, going down, down, down. Oh, rusty anchor, guess I gotta hang around. Now I love that rusty anchor, but man, she don't love me. Hell, this morning I woke to find us both adrifting out to sea. And every chance I get, I thank her for never leaving me. Well, my bones are carved up driftwood, but she won't never set them free. Oh, rusty anchor, going down, down, down. Oh, rusty anchor, guess you gotta hang around. Well, what'd you think?
I thought you were created just to drive.
Well, over the years, you know, even a demon dabbles here and there.
Yeah, excellent tune there, and I got a Chivo for it. Oh, one moment. That's achievement 45 of 46, 47, 48 for 9. Alright, sorry about that. I had a little bit of a cough. I wonder. Just anyone else. Rusty Anchor. Rusty Anchor.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Le
I don't think that would shed any
gagnant.
light on things.
Le 10, noir, perd un manque.
Oh, Rusty Anchor.
$36. That number's not even part of my system, Manny. And I don't think I'd let somebody check an old rusty anchor back here anyway.
Rusty Anchor. 36 Rusty Anchor. R.A.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
So Tim created a character, which I very much appreciate. I love her. Her name is Lupe, and she happens to be a little bit based on me and my idiosyncrasies. And so when I remember one time we were hanging out, and he told me, he's like, see, how can you tell me that I don't understand our relationship? Like, I can write about it. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he said, see, she's super organized. Nobody listens to her. But she has a lot of really important things to say. And see, we need her, and that's what you realize.
That's awesome.
So I was like, oh, I love you. And she does karate kicks. That was the best, like, because I like to punch people. And so if you notice, sometimes, I don't know if they have it in here, but she punches in the air. She does air punches.
That's awesome. She was really easy to cast because I had such a great frame of reference for her.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad I came up here. Listen to that. That's kind of cool.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Ooh.
So this is one of the parts in the game that was very inspired by Gilda. You ever seen Gilda? Rita Hayworth.
No.
It's a great
Sounds
noir
like I'm gonna go home and
movie.
see it now.
It's amazing, and it's the scene that you always see when they show Rita Hayworth, where she just flips her hair up and says, "Who, me?" So anyway.
Oh, bad, yeah.
It's about it's set in a resort town where there's a casino, and the main character, there is the main character is working at a casino, and there is this kind of corrupt local law enforcement officer who shows up every night. And the way he gets paid off by the casino to not busted is that he always comes and bets on number 2 at a certain table, and then they always give him his money, and number 2 always wins and stuff. And so I think it's the same number in this game. We always use number 2.
Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is
I
closed.
forget, when do I need to...
No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 10, noir, perd un manque. 10, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, les jeux, ladies, no more.
Look out below.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, impair et manque. 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
Alright, that got him out of there. Now, I think that means that... Can I talk to Churchill Charlie about something else? I don't remember. I remember the first time that I actually played through this. I like made I did that one like very early.
Where's my suitcase?
where are your manners?
You said you'd get my money from Maximino's safe.
Don't worry, Chuck. You'll get what's coming to you. Well, I've got a club to run, so...
And the burglary to commit, don't forget.
Oh, your arm's a little, many? Okay. Okay, 36. What's the anchor? 36. Is that the... What's the anchor? What's that? Is that like... Oh! I think I know. Okay, yeah, this part kind of loops. You could loop around there.
I think these are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says Anchormania.
Me and Shag $5. Mir nem fogja be a pofáját. You push me to edge, Calavera.
All that this paper says is number 36, the Rusty Anchor. What is that supposed to mean? I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
Maybe I was wrong on that.
He'd notice if I took it, and he's bigger than me.
Alright, well, I know what I need to do with the turkey baster. Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go.
I wonder if Inez has cooled off yet. I think I'll stay off the phone for a while, just until Inez calms down.
Alright, that's something different. Where's the anchor? Yeah, I may have been wrong about what I was doing. What I was thinking.
Well,
keep. The Rusty Anchor. Manny, I didn't know you were familiar with my early work. I usually don't do the old stuff, but I'll swing this one just for you. Wind pierces my hull, an iceberg, a needle, sweet, whispered nothings, sail tonight, a storm. This deathbed harbor by love's rusty anchor, forever moored.
I'm not sure what that means.
Thanks.
I didn't know anything about that.
In the final version of the game, are the backgrounds...
Okay. I want the turkey baster.
It's Lola's jacket.
Why didn't it do anything with that jacket?
Looks like a turkey baster. I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands.
Forgot to press select. Hey there, Velocity, Panda TV. Panda TTV. Thanks for joining me. How you doing? And where do I use this again? Who do I need to get hammered?
I don't get the feeling those cleaning supplies are used much around here. These plates are filthy. It's a turkey baster full of dirty hookah water.
I need to give this to... Oh yeah. Took me a second. Oh yeah. That's a good line. Let's listen to that one.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
What happened if I show Lola's jacket to her? Also, I should definitely do the
I'm not doing that with Lola's jacket.
as long as I'm here. Ooh, hey there.
There's that spotlight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this was another, like, we lifted up the...
I've played through this one time
took
before.
The technology from Render Droid, which was in Jedi Knight, but it didn't have spotlights at the time. It just had directional lights and point lights. So that was actually one of the very first things when when I got hired onto the team, which I was brand new to LucasArts, and Tim and Brett brought me in, and my first thing I was like, I'm gonna put in spotlights because I know how to do that, and it's gonna matter, and that'll be my stake in the ground. And this was one of the first scenes I worked on that had spotlights. So when Manny walks off stage and you see the light, when he walks out of the light, it was a pretty important moment. Everybody thought that was pretty cool. I was like, all right, I did something. I'm in this amazing project with this amazing team, and I did something.
All right, let's do some poetry.
Testing. All right. Who's ready to rock and roll?
Yeah, I had this game back in
Maybe later then. Okay.
Yeah, back on the PC back in the day. Never understood it when I was a child, and I played through it the first time in its entirety 2 years ago.
Good evening. I like to read a poem. The end.
We hear you, Daddy.
I feel like that's the only thing. Okay, so they like it. That may be the only one that they like. I like to read a poem.
Testing.
The end.
Testing. So what is up with airplane food anyway?
Is he trying to be funny?
I mean, it's so small and not that good.
There's nothing funny about being dead, comrade.
Life is pain, death is worse. My funny bone must have fell off in the hearse.
Anyone out there know where I can find some tools?
Try the docks, brother.
Hey, can anyone out there help me get into the Maritime Union?
Hey, we're into organizing labor, not sabotaging labor.
Orale, you've been a great audience. Good night, Rubacava. Testing. Testing. I'd like to read another poem. They, them, the end.
We hear you, Daddy.
Or maybe they like all my poems now.
Testing.
Because I'm in good with them, because they know I am.
I'd like to read another poem.
buds, but
I can't bear it.
Alone. The lie. The lie.
I can't bear it.
In the slaughterhouse of my soul.
Rise up. Alone. Why? For what purpose? Wantingness.
Can you hear me saying nothing? Turning the battleship.
The end.
We hear you, Daddy.
yeah, I think yeah, they don't like it before, and now they do like it. I don't think I've actually ever done the poetry after I've gotten in good with them. Alright, well, oh, wait, no, this is not the direction I want to go. I want to go back to the tattoo parlor with that German guy. Nope. Nope. Alright. Let's give the drink a little squirt.
Nah, he'd see me do it.
Oh, would he though? Would he? Oh, okay, hold on.
Not picking that up.
Do I have to like prop this open?
Put that crazy blade away. No room in here for that kind of thing.
It's the VIP pass for the High Rollers Lounge that Chowchilla Charlie gave me. Ooh, better not show that to Glottis.
Better show it to Gladys.
All that this paper says is number 36, the Rusty Anchor. What is that supposed to mean?
Ever shown you this?
Not now, Manny. I'm
Right.
in the middle of something with Naranja here.
Looks like a lettuce crisper. Smells more like a fungus crisper to me.
Alright, okay, that'll do it.
It's empty.
Hey, shut door. You slowed down my grinder. Very painful. Very painful, eh, Naranja? Like torture.
Not picking that up.
Eh? Who is over there?
There we go.
Poco. Look, you broke it. Now it won't shut. Nemazogia, hold still. What are you, dead? Keifa, wake up. I don't work on drunks. Resek Chomarko. What kind of sailor are you? Can't handle booze, huh? Hogy te azt gondolod, hogy engemet te nem fogsz kifizetni. Te teljesen bolond vagy. Well, let's go. Toto, I got your boy Naranja here. And my 8 years. Well, he sobered up. I send him to limbo. Yeah. You'll make it there by morning. Promise. Oh, yeah. That is what I told him.
Doesn't look like you'll be showing up to work in the morning.
Are you kidding me?
Let's see what you got on you, huh, sailor?
I gave him the idea in first
Seaman
place.
Anselmo Naranja, ensign 3rd class.
Tiger can't change his stripes.
No, I stole them. They're mine now.
So, you're still going?
I already searched them pretty thoroughly.
Hey, listen to me. You got to take care of yourself. Yeah.
I was curious what else he's got to say.
Sure, of course, I understand. Definitely. You said that. You've got guts. Yeah, but I wouldn't exactly call that quality time. So, what happened after dinner? Oh, you're kidding me.
I think these are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice.
Oh, I don't... Hey! Velasco! Manny, do you mind? Artist at work here, eh? What about kids?
Where is it? This now?
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Hang on a second.
This mean anything to you?
You mean beside the song, the poem, and the bar, and the statue by that name? Sure, it is one of my most famous designs. Here, I show you. Let's see, number 30, Hormin Sech, Hormin Skette, Hormin... 36. Here, hey, what is this?
My friend Lola left that here for me.
Oh yeah. Lola was here, sweet girl, like daughter to me. Tell her Papa Toto says hello.
Right.
All right then.
It's just crying shame.
Oh, that's a cat.
Looks like these cats are almost scruff and scruff.
Alright, I think I know. I think I know part of it. Anything else I want to do down here? Okay, Probably should have gone the other way. That would have been a little bit faster. I go in here, dog tags on the body.
Seaman Anselmo Naranja, Ensign 3rd Class. Huh.
What?
Velasco, it looks like I've got one of your boys down here in the morgue. A sailor by the name of... Naranja.
What? How? Sprouted? But, this town's going to hell. Sailor can't even take a 2-day shore leave without watching his back. Yeah, I'll come down in the morning.
All day long, Manny, I sought through pure sadness. I find evidence, and I piece together stories. But none of my stories end well. They all end here, and the moral of every story is the same. We may have years, we may have hours, but sooner or later, we push up flowers.
Dang. I want to at least get out of Rubacava. Alright, I'm gonna get a little savey save. And I'll try and beat the game tomorrow. Get through it. Oh, you know. I've already beaten it. I have already beaten it, but yeah, it's
Hello?
Just beat it with all the
hi.
stuff.
Betting stub, please.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Alright then, so we've got... six, number 114. I think I need to make a betting stub.
Hello?
I don't remember what day it was.
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
Here you go.
Hey, this looks different than our usual ticket.
Well, that's because it's from last season.
All right, just a second. There you are.
It's just a bunch of cats.
Yeah, but look how fast they're running.
Ah.
Sorry, sir. I'm sure you'll be a winner next time.
Alright. I want to see over here. There's like a specific, even if you know the right date, you actually have to look at it.
Wow, somebody really liked this cat. They don't have much use when they're alive, and stuff, they don't have much more. Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead. Wow, somebody really liked this cat.
Alright, so that's... What day was it? Uh-huh. 114? I remember this is a weird part.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint. Wow, somebody really liked this cat.
The second week of, hold on, how far? Alright, 15. That's a day, week.
It's a betting stub for, let's see, Monday, week 6, race 6.
Week 6 rates. Okay. Week 6, so...
It's a betting stub for, let's see,
second
Monday,
week.
Week 6, race 6. It's a betting stub for, let's see, Monday, week 2,
Week
race
2.
1.
Week 2, race 6, maybe?
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline, was a record holder until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the race, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans was in.
Alright, let's go talk to... Talk to him. Week 2. Oh, hold on.
Anybody there?
I told you, we don't give out the kitty hats till Tuesday.
Here.
Kitty hat. Tuesday.
Oh, another Chowchilla Charlie original. Thanks. Can't get enough of these.
Tuesday. So it is a Tuesday, the second week.
Anybody there?
I told you, we don't.
Anybody there?
I told you, we don't give out the kitty hats till Tuesday.
So it's week 2 on a Tuesday on the 6th. Race 6.
It's a betting stub for, let's see, Tuesday, week 2, race 6. Hello?
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
Here you go.
All right, just a second. There you are.
Aha!
What? Are you a winner?
Big winner.
Got it.
Thanks, pal.
Glad I could help.
It's Lola's last work, a juicy photo of Nick and Olivia kissing.
Alright then. Let's go ahead. Let's talk to what's his nuts.
I think that guy was up to something. Don't you, Doug? Doug? Oh, that guy? Personally, I think he was nuts.
Alright, I wanna... No, not there. I don't think I've ever tried to show him this. I don't think I can. Manny will probably just be like, no, I need to use this to blackmail.
Hello, Maximino.
Why, if it ain't Manny Calavera, come to see how the big boys play, eh, Manny?
From what I can tell, they play with
Kitties, roulette, they go round.
I don't want to interrupt this cat watching. Man, this is gonna get me in trouble.
Yeah. Oop, no, hold on. He said something else that I skipped.
Man, this is gonna get me in trouble. On second thought, I better go.
Yeah, thought so. Gotta use it for blackmail.
Look what I found at the photo finish booth. Looks like Naughty Kitten and Bad Tomcat are neck and neck.
What do you want?
I want to tell you a sad story of a young man unjustly imprisoned merely for speaking his mind.
It's time to shake up the hive!
I guess our business is settled.
Almost.
What? Was that for the photo girl?
No, that was just for being you. I don't have time to get you for Lola, but I'm sure somebody will.
You didn't have time to save her either. But don't feel too bad about that, Manny. I hear saving women really isn't your forte.
Well, there we go. We got the CBs. CB freed. Let's go this way. And hold on. You are now here. Let's go talk to Good old copper. No, he's not here.
What a horrible jail cell. Then again, it sure taught Glottis a lesson that time.
Alright, so now I go to, as long as I'm here, I might as well get Glottis into the VIP club. I don't think you can soft lock in this game.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Bogan looked mad when he left?
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Here you go.
Oh, great! Let me get you a card.
You already gave me one.
What? What number was on it?
I can't remember. I lost it.
Ah! Are you trying to drive me crazy?
Yes.
That's probably all you do with that. So one little bit of line.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
I want to get that VIP card to you.
Check out this fancy pass to the High Rollers Lounge. Can you believe how full of themselves they are over there? I don't think their place is any more VIP than ours, do you?
I don't know. I try to stay away from that place.
Really? Why?
'Cause of my problem.
Glottis? Compadre? Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay.
I just wondering if she has anything else to say. And now we go to check out. Go talk to the bees, get their tools, get that achievement for cheering along with them. And that's 2 things. Then all I need is the union card, which I needed to get Glottis down there.
No, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Authentic
Bogan is
CB
a big
equipment.
fat jerk!
Those are some pretty big tools.
Are we bees or are we flies?
I'll just have Glottis come pick them up on our way out of town.
Lies! No more lies!
I don't think anybody's gonna be using me for quite a
Are we
while.
bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies! No more lies!
No more lies! No more lies!
CBs!
CBs!
Freebies!
Freebies!
CBs!
CBs!
Manny!
Do it in time, all right?
Okay,
Sorry.
from the top. Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work.
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies! No more lies!
No more lies! No more lies!
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies! No more lies!
No more lies! No more lies!
CBs!
CBs!
Freebies!
Alright, I had to restart. I wasn't expecting it to get faster.
Hell no, we won't work.
Hell no, we won't work.
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies. No more lies.
No more lies, no more lies.
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies. No more lies.
No more lies, no more lies.
Sea bees.
Sea bees.
Free bees.
Free bees.
Sea bees.
Sea bees.
Free bees.
Free bees.
We're strong.
We're strong.
We fight.
We
We're
fight.
killer bees tonight.
All right.
We're strong.
We fight.
We're killer bees tonight.
All right.
Manny, Manny Calavera.
Me.
Got no skin. Got no hair.
Don't need skin, don't need hair.
Manny, Manny Calavera.
Me.
Got no skin. Got no hair.
Don't need skin, don't need hair.
Hell no, we
Yep.
won't work.
I got me achievement unlocked.
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Nice.
a big fat jerk.
There's like one more at the very end of the game. Ish. The very beginning of the very end of the game.
He's a big fat jerk.
And then I have all the achievements.
Are we bees or are we flies?
Alright then, so I got the tools. I've got the... Yeah, okay. Union card. I need to go back to the High Rollers Club. I should have showed that picture to... What's-her-face? It'd be cool to see a Grim Fandango movie. I think they could fit this into 90 minutes. Maybe a little more, but I mean, it'd be cool.
It's a beautiful day here at Feline Meadows.
Oh, there we go. About to say.
Punch it, buddy! This is it! Come on!
Oh, there we go.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Wait, why did Cataglottis leave the piano playing thing and come down here? Oh, you got him the pass. You gave him a pass.
Right.
So
Now he's a high roller.
And he's an alcoholic and a gambler because of you.
Right.
But it's all for good cause. Adventure game playing.
Did.
Get that mouse!
I had no idea you liked gambling so much, Glottis.
Well, the doctors made me promise I wouldn't do it anymore. But they can't get in the high rollers lounge, now can they? Puss.
Coming home soon?
I'm visualizing.
Baby!
Oh, if I had only known. Coming home soon?
What did you say, little kitty? Don't talk, kitty cat. Just run, baby! Puss.
Coming home soon?
What did you say? You can do it!
Alright then. This guy.
Almost there!
I got a hunch the wine comes out here.
I told you to stay out of here.
I wouldn't have to come in here if the service were a little faster. I'd better not open it when it's full. That could spill a lot of juice.
Okay. Ooh, hey.
Oh, but monsieur, je suis très désolé. There are no guests allowed in the kitchen. I must ask you to leave.
In a minute, Leroy.
Raoul.
Hello?
Oh, I know. I remember.
There? Could somebody please open the door? I seem to have locked myself in this teeny tiny room. I am actually very claustrophobic, so if somebody, s'il vous plaît, oh, let me out of here, immediately. Oh.
That's the sugar Papa likes! Hey, I'm thirsty. Where's that waiter? That does it.
Go, 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 go. I probably made that same joke. I was gonna say all the same things when I play this.
Fruity, but voluminous.
Alright then, let's grab my scythe, huh?
Not picking that up.
Oh no?
I don't hear Rupert in there anymore. Nah, if I let that waiter out now, he'd have me 8-balled from the club.
And now we can it open.
I think I could fit in there.
Well, somebody's sleeping on the job. Ah, it's empty.
Ooh.
Ruben! Where are you? Aha!
Mon Dieu!
Taking a little nap, vous, eh? Well, le keg is empty, so tout sweet, Buster.
Yes, monsieur. Merci, anything you say. Eto, more wine. Oh, I'm going to fire him for ignoring my pleas, and then I believe I shall quit. Oh, I can never look at that pantry again. No man should ever be locked up in such a small, dark place.
I forget why. Do you know why you want to be down here?
So this is one of the parts of the game where a huge amount was cut out. There was supposed to be a gigantic action sequence like there was in all of, I think we cut a giant action sequence out of every year, but there's a gigantic action sequence where there's an animal called the Dillipede that guarded the bottom of the elevator. It was a giant armadillo, and the Dillipede was there to kind of snap at Manny as he came down. And there's this whole sequence where you had to kind of, you had the Dillipede hanging by some elevator cable, and he was snapping at you, and you had to swing on him or something like that. And it's just the idea of a giant vicious armadillo still sticks with me. But it was one of those things where it's like, you look at the context of the game, and it's an adventure game, and the budget's short, and we're already going to be a huge game. What purpose is it serving in the game? So we had to cut a lot of stuff out like that just was really cool and fun to design, but ultimately not critical of the game, and was going to be really expensive.
Understandable. I don't mind that this is a bit of a shorter area. What are you doing walking over there?
Never want to go near another one of those. Never want to go near another one of those. Never want to go near another one of those. I bet that thing's really easy to control if you're a big demon.
So this is one of the parts of the game where a huge amount was.
No, okay.
Just one button on the controls.
Oh, no, no. I'm invisible. Excuse me? I cannot click or interact with anything? I can't even... Alright, so I would... Oh man, I saved... Not super long ago, but long enough ago, apparently. That it's gonna be a little annoying. It's almost 2 in the morning. How did I even... How did this happen? Oh, man. Okay. I mean, but I'm not far away from finishing off Rubacava. And I feel... Yeah. So, yeah, I, locked up the game, it seems. So I think I am going to... Why did you come down here? Alright, so I think I'm gonna call it for the evening. And I'll be back playing this again tomorrow. Finish it off. Hopefully, probably. I've got the day off tomorrow, so it's cool. Okay, yeah. That'll be nice. So, until next time, thank you guys very much for joining me. Rock over London, rock on Chicago. I am Cyrock Omega, and have a nice day. Later.